again. It's Michelle. I'm so glad you're here. I have another fun video planned for today. So if you saw yesterday's video, I picked out my top 6 designer cold weather favorites. And today I went through my Bath and Body Works stash and I'm doing the same thing. My top 6 cold weather favorites. These are in no specific order and these are just cold weather in general. No specific time of the year. So I'm going to start with Dahlia. And Dahlia is very, very close, if not identical, to one of my favorites from yesterday, which is Carolina Herrera's Good Girl. So if you like the smell of Carolina Herrera's Good Girl and you don't want to pay the price tag on this, Dahlia is so close in my opinion. Like I said, they could be exact. And the notes on this are velvet dahlia petals, crisp pear, praline musk, whipped tonka bean. And this is like a sweet floral musky, so there's praline musk in here. You can definitely pick up like a sweet candied musk. And it's not a sickening floral. If you don't like florals, you could still really like this. I'm not sure I pick up the pear, but I definitely pick up the dahlia, that floral note, and the praline musk. And this is just so lovely. I will, if I want like a really strong, all day lasting this scent, I will take a shower and use the body cream, use the dahlia on my skin, and then top off with Carolina Herrera Good Girl on my clothing. And this will last well through the day, if not onto next week's coat hanging in the closet. This is it's so good. And moving on, next I have Vanilla Romance. This is more of a new release from Bath and Body Works, and this reminds me of a higher end fragrance. If you've ever smelled Mason Margiela's By the Fireplace, and I will tell you, these are close. This has notes of fresh cardamom, vanilla absolute, and captivating woods. The description is a love letter to vanilla, decadence made from highlighting a single note. Envelop yourself in a vanilla romance. This smells like, if you could imagine, like a toasted, warm vanilla scent. Because it has that woody note, it smells like you have like a fire going in your fireplace. I know that this is going to be a good performer in cold weather. This is from last year, so 2023 Halloween collection, and this is Everlasting Magic. And the notes on this are bejeweled berries, phantom petals, and magic musk. And I kick myself all the time for not getting more of the body cream in this, because I went through my body cream so fast last year and I just didn't know I was going to love it that much. And so hopefully this will be back sometime. I don't know if it'll be back this year, but what I get in here is like a musky cherry. I do get like a berry note, but it almost smells like a candied cherry with musk to me. And I cannot get enough of this. The lasting power is not as good as what I hoped it would be, but I don't mind reapplying. And the description on this is, once the clock strikes midnight and the stars are aligned, cast your magical spell. It's time to shine. And it's got like spider webs on there, and you see I've made a nice dent. I'm out of the body cream. And so Bath and Body Works, please bring this one back. I would love you. So anyways, Everlasting Magic. Next I have Fairy Tale. And this came back out last year, and I was sure to grab enough to last me through to whenever they decide to bring it out again. This has notes of pomegranate nectar, fresh orange blossom, vanilla bean, and warm amber. This says, wander into the enchanted forest where snowflakes sparkle. The trees glisten with frost. and the jewel tone sky brightens the night. If you can imagine orange blossoms with vanilla and amber, that is what this gives off to me. Um, it's just, it's an orange vanilla amber scent, and I can't get enough of it. Every time I wear this, someone will either tell me that I smell good or they'll ask me what I'm wearing. So I know that this one has a good projection. People can smell it, and I just love this one. Next, I have Vanilla Bean Noel, and some people call this Vanilla Bean No Smell. But I feel like they really improved this last year. I just sprayed this, and I think they made it stronger last year because the year before it really was Vanilla Bean No Smell. And maybe this year it will be even better. This has notes of fresh vanilla bean, warm caramel, sugar cookies, whipped cream, and snow kiss musk. This literally smells like sugar cookies to me. I cannot get enough of this. I have it in the shower gel, the body spray, body butter, body cream. And yeah, if you want to smell like sugar cookies, get your Vanilla Bean Noel on. It's so good. Next I have Fall in Bloom. And I'm really hoping this one comes back out this year because I've made quite a dent in this. And I don't have any body cream left of this. I used it all. So let's hope they bring this back. This has notes of juicy plum, wild blooms, and velvet moss. And I do get like a mossy scent and that plum note. And if you've ever smelled Burberry Her, this, in my opinion, smells exactly the same. I don't know if that's what they were trying to do, but they did it. This is amazing. And I have Fragrantica pulled up on this one. Okay, so in this one they have the top notes as plum, middle notes wildflowers, and base notes moss. It's really kind of hard for me to give a description on this one, but it smells bright because of that plum note. And if you can imagine just like a little bit of an earthy scent to ground it, to ground that plum note down. So yeah, if you like Burberry Her and you don't want to pay that price, if this comes back out, get your hands on Fall in Bloom. It is so good, I promise. I have a runner-up because it was so hard for me to decide on 6 fragrances. I had a lot to choose from. And so I had to pick one that I not only like in cold weather, but I like it all year. So I have Sweetheart Cherry. And I have made quite a dent in this one as well. It smells like a juicy, ripe cherry surrounded by pistachios. And it is so good. It's like a boozy cherry to me. This has notes of wild cherry, crushed pistachio, and whipped vanilla. Oh yeah. Yeah, I can definitely smell the whipped vanilla. Maybe like cherries, pistachio, and then just like a big pile of whipped cream. And this says, bring out your inner sweetness with the scent of juicy cherries and savory pistachios. Life's dreamier with a sweet treat. And yeah, hopefully they bring this one back out around next Valentine's Day. If you haven't smelled this, please do. You'll be doing yourself a favor. Yeah, so runner-up is Sweetheart Cherry. If you made it this far, please do your girl a favor and like and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.